All right, what's going on? It's Bobby Skinner talking football, doing a left tackle breakdown rookie for the Detroit Lions, Penei Sewell. And he needs to stay at left tackle. I know the plan was to put him at right tackle. It's something that I can't stand that coaches do in their first year with these guys they play at left tackle. They move him to right tackle, and then the next year they move him to left. I know they have Taylor Decker, but Penei Sewell was drafted in the top 10 to be your franchise left tackle, and he's shown enough early as to why. So what I thought of his first two games, I thought in the first game versus Nick Bosa, he did a good job. Definitely some stuff that needed to be cleaned up in the pass game, but in the run game was really awesome. And then versus Green Bay, I think he corrected some of his pass issues, like protecting the inside. But in the run game, you saw some sloppy stuff. And I think that's kind of what Penei Sewell is as a rookie, is someone who has all the ability in the world, but there's some things he needs to clean up with his hands, with his feet, and we'll go through it all. Like, subscribe, bang, bang, boom, la, la, la. All right. We're going to go through the pass game first, though, and we're going to go through some good stuff. This is all going to be against Nick Bosa in the pass game. Quick steps. Now his feet are a little too skinny. But when he gets his hands on a guy first, you got Bosa's hands down here. Once Sewell has his hands locked on you, it's game over. Even if his form isn't great, even if there's bad technique, once he has his hands on you, it's over. And you can see, it's just a dominant rep versus Nick Bosa on this. Ball gets out, bam. Next rep. Again. Opening his hips a little bit in his set. But he's got good proportion. Not letting him get around the corner, but, not leaving your inside, open. And watch the hands. Not the best punch in the world, but he's delivering hands first. Bam. And it's over for Nick Bosa. Once Penei Sewell has his hands on anyone, it's game over. And you'll see on this next rep that he gets a bull rush. And Bosa had a couple nice bull rushes in this game, but we're not going to focus on a ton. Here's a bull rush. Bosa initially wins it, but Sewell corrects it, recovers beautifully. See? Bosa's getting his hands on him first. Sewell's hands are too wide. You want his hands to hit right inside right on the numbers of Bosa. Gets him up, but you see the feet and you see the strength to where he's not put on skates. Recover. Now watch the right hand. Bam. My hand's back on his hip. Now it's game over. Now, even though Bosa won the initial pop, I win the rep. Again, not a perfect rep, but a good rep versus a great player in Bosa. Some things he needs to work on, and he did work on this versus Green Bay. And again, Green Bay's got good pass rushers, but not Nick Bosa. Gets beat inside, and there's a few times where he got beat inside like this. So you see, set, feet are skinny. You want them to be a little wider. Bosa hits him inside. And his feet aren't ready. That's why you kind of want to kick, drag. But it's step, 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 step. Bosa hits him inside. You got to have that right foot ready to power down. That right foot has to be ready to power down right here, and you shut down that move. Again, gets help from the guard here, but he does get beat. The kick slide's better on this one. Setting out. We'll watch that right foot. See how that right foot goes from here to, here? It swings back. Well, that just gives you a pass. That gives Bosa a pass to the QB if this guard's not here. What you want is when that inside move comes, you want this right foot power down right here. Shut it down. And you've got the strength that won't, Bosa won't be able to power through you. Here, we've got some good reps versus Green Bay. Just dominant rep. All day. All day for golf. Sets. Protecting his inside. He's got the guard there to help. Hands on him first. Not even the best hand placement, but once he has his hands on him first, bam. That anchor in, and it's just natural. Got the arms extended. Good knee bend. Not leaning at all. Again, he has guard help. The guard's not helping because he doesn't need to. Like, the guard wants to help. I mean, let's count the seconds. I'm gonna even pull out my timer. I did this the other day with the Parsons video. Check that out. I'm gonna pull out the timer on this one. He's throwing that ball at 5 seconds. 5 seconds. The average in the NFL is 2.7 seconds. And look, it leads to a big play. Good left tackle play leads to a big play. Here versus Preston Smith. Sets. He's got the inside protected. Hands on him. Hands on him at, they're meeting at the same time. Now, his hands are high. You want the hands lower. Watch the right hand. Put it back on his hip. There you go. Good feet, good anchor. Good rep. Now, this isn't a bad rep, but it is teachable. You see how these feet are like almost clicking? You want to, let's see if actually the right tackle does it. No, he doesn't. But you want left foot back, right foot drag. Left foot back, right foot drag. But you see how they're getting close together? That sets you up to get bull rush, to get beat inside. But again, he gets away with it because he is that strong and he gets good hands. Good hands, anchor down. Touchdown for the Lions. So again, good stuff in the pass game. Struggled a little bit with Bosa, and there's some other reps I left out where he struggled, and other ones that I left out where he did really well. So as a pass blocker, I think he's going to have bad games this year, but week 1, week 2, didn't. Some bad reps week 1, but good stuff. In the run game, I mean, he's an athletic freak. He's nasty. He moves dudes. I mean, some of this stuff from the San Fran game was amazing. Working the double, low, hips roll through, working the double, and now he's got to pick up this linebacker. And he kind of comes off a little late, to be honest. Or sorry, the guard picks up the linebacker. And he's not in great position with this, but finishes this block. Just mean as shit, man. This is just natural ability. This is like the stuff you can't coach, is that. Just that natural mean ability. On this next rep, moving a defensive tackle off the ball. I mean, look, where are those yards coming from? They're coming from Penei Sewell because he's getting movement. If he doesn't get movement, he gets stalemated right here. He stops right here. Where are we on the field right there? I mean, there's no hole. There's no hole if it's not for Penei Sewell getting movement versus a defensive tackle. See, hands inside. I mean, this is beautiful. The step, 1, 2, 3, hands inside, hips roll through, stay low. Got your helmet on the right side. You want your helmet on this side to seal them off. I mean, just movement. Big run. Big run because of Penei Sewell. Thank you, Penei Sewell, for that big run. This one working the double team. I mean, just flawless. Flawless. Again, nice run because of Penei Sewell. You want his helmet moved over here. I mean, just tosses him. Gives the cutback lane. You know that it's going backside because of where this tight end is whamming. And then get off to the linebacker. Beautiful stuff. Nice rep. He's going to seal the linebacker on this next play. Again, help on the double. Seal him off. Big play. Thank you, Penei Sewell, for the big play. Help. The guard doesn't need help. Climb up to the linebacker. Get your helmet on the left side so you can seal him off. Hands on. Movement. Big play. Big play. All right, versus Green Bay, I thought there was some other stuff that wasn't great. This rep is good. I want to go through this. Again, it's a little sloppy, but it's good. You see he takes a false step. You never want to be taking a step backwards. You want this to go here. And it goes backwards. So it's a bad first step, but he's just got that natural strength, that ability to bend and get low, power through, help with your double, seal off the line, seal off the safety. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Okay. Can I get rid of this? What the fuck is this? Next rep. This is what I don't like. Because you see he has the power and strength and all these other reps. But here he doesn't get that initial pop. You see? And his feet are good on this one. Doesn't get that initial pop. And why does this play end up bad? When he doesn't get that initial pop that he wants. Watch his feet. Pop, hit, making contact. Pop, feet are stopped. Feet are not moving. Keep your feet moving through contact. And because of that, this D-line was able to play him and make that tackle. On this last rep, I don't know what's going on this last rep. I mean, he blocks this like this is outside zone. I don't know if this must have been a miscommunication or something, because you can see where the play is designed to go. Designed to go in the A gap, the backside A, or the play side B. Now the running back makes a horrible decision. He should just run through here. For some reason, he decides to bounce this out. But I just know that he's not trying to get outside. It'd be one thing if this was duo or something. It's not. I mean, you want to push him out, and he gets his hips around. So maybe this is miscommunication. I don't know, but this is bad. This ruins run plays. Because even with the running back making the bad decision, if he's running out and pushing this guy out, well, he's still got a hole. A bad decision, but he's still got the hole. Or, the running back is reading, 39, and he, I think he should still take these yards anyways with this guy, filling this hole. But, because you have 26 here, but I don't know what that is. Like, that's one of those plays where I don't even know if it's bad or what, if it was a miscommunication on somebody or what. But anyways, good first 2 weeks for Sewell. We'll check back in with him later in the season, so like and subscribe if you're a Lions fan watching this stuff. So we'll check back in on him. Maybe, if he has a bad game and then recovers, we'll do something like that. But yeah, I mean, this guy was picked top 10 the reason. You can see why. I mean, he's got all the tools. And you know what? He hasn't played left tackle since 2019. Played right tackle in all the preseason. Now he's back at left tackle. Leave him there. Leave him there. Where are you at, Lions fans, with that? You want to leave him at left tackle? Because I definitely think you leave him at left tackle. All right, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.